Willie, for you, favorite fighting game of all time?
Favorite fighting game of all time?
Well, like #1 without a doubt, or is it Shady?
That's the best.
Thank you for allowing me to experience that fucking game. At least
Dong never dies. No.
Ding Dank never lives.
Like clear top with a bullet. There's like honestly, it's Third Strike. Third Strike is my favorite fighting game. Yes.
It's hard not to.
It's funny whenever a thread comes up on NeoGAF of like best something in fighting games, best this in fighting games, best that fighting game, best fighting game ever. I'm like, hey, look, another Third Strike thread. That's what I always think, because it always is Third Strike, Third Strike, Third Strike, Third Strike.
And Mark of the Wolves goes, next for whatever you want to do.
So, have you actually played the PS3, PS4 Mark of the Wolves port?
I did.
I've only heard it's really
not yet.
It's a good.
It's rough online,
but the online sucks.
Yeah, online is like unplayable.
Booty butt cheeks.
And I'm gonna investigate the Steam one too, see what's going on there. But all right,
which is weird because Code Mystics.
I tweeted them today about it.
Yeah, they did KI, and KI is and it runs great online too.
So today they responded because I was saying rollback netcode is necessary, and they were saying basically that like they have the ability to do rollback, but SNK kind of doesn't want that right now, and they're investigating other issues.
Yeah, well, they alluded to the fact that the problem might not be.
It might not be. It might not be that.
Problem.
It could be the engine. Well, it shouldn't be the. I don't know.
It could just.
But
be
they
else.
did. They explained that they had the ability to do it if necessary.
Well, it would make sense because they've done plenty of games, and they did a Mortal Kombat Ultimate Collection, which runs pretty good online
too.
too.
They did the Last Blade 2 really recently as well.
Yeah,
it was pretty much identical to Last Blade 2 in terms of like
netcode,
how the emulation goes.
Full screeners.
So the dude's saying the Steam version's the same. It sucks.
Yeah. Okay. That's unfortunate.
Turtle champions. No,
all right, guys. We are trying.
Carrot cake.
We are trying. Let's expose. We need better Wooly. Thank you.
Better Wooly's being a better wrestler somewhere.
We're drinking carrot cake live.
Carrot cake soda.
We're not supposed to drink it. We're supposed to
think so.
Someone have does someone have a W on their cup?
Nah.
No? Alright.
Right there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, well there you go. That cup was empty, so it's not empty.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Should be fine.
So I'm gonna do a little bit,
Well,
and
Max, the more
then we can
important
make a
question is,
thing.
what's your favorite version of Soulcalibur 2?
I like that. Pick correctly.
There's only one answer.
One of the answers
if
will
we're
have us
talking-
walking out the door.
If we're talking the ye old versions, of course it's GameCube. Of course it's GameCube.
Okay.
But if we're talking modern day, I think HD Collection's actually.
forget about HD Collection.
It was
It's
always
missing Link. But the ultimate version is Dolphin Soulcalibur 2 because the netcode's amazing and it looks fucking
But of the
godlike.
three that matter,
Link,
It's gotta be
Link.
Link.
Street.
It's gotta be
Like
Link.
Spawn, I mean, I love Spawn. Spawn's like one of my favorite combo characters, but he's ass balls. Like he's dude with axe. Like he's so uninspired that it's.
Well, right next to
painful.
Hecarim too. It's like you've got that.
Who cares about fucking Let's drink this shit.
There you go. Hey.
3, 2, 1.
Hey.
Oh, potpourri. Oh,
Right?
liquid potpourri.
Yeah, flowery.
This is the one that should have been good, and it's just
It just tastes like potpourri.
No.
It doesn't taste. It looks like
No, flour.
It tastes like a candle.
Yeah, wax candle.
Way too fragrant.
It tastes like you ran into a
I
Bath
don't
and Body
feel
Works
like
with your
I
mouth
drank a
open.
liquid.
Yeah.
I drank a scent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drank a cent. Yeah.
This is what smells taste like.
He just drank an old woman's house.
Right, exactly.
Yep.
H2O 2X Omega. Thank you, dude. It's like if somebody just cleaned a tile cabinet and then they just really hard. This is
that's no good.
that was nasty.
That's no good.
I really thought that one.
I'm hoping peanut butter kicks ass.
Yeah.
Ranch.
I'm really hoping peanut butter's good.
Let's hope for ranch.
Yeah.
This
This is giving me like a urinal cake vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little too much toilet action.
Man.
Bath and Body Works in your mouth, you know it.
Flame Orion, thank you, dude. I would definitely hover around the 5-star guys.
It just there's
Well,
no
what's the
reason
worst
to pick
version of
the other
Soul?
guy.
There really
What's
is.
the worst version of Soulcalibur 2?
The worst version of Soulcalibur 2? Oh man.
You can't say the PS2 version because the controller is amazing.
Yeah, but the
you can
controller
replace
doesn't
the
matter.
controller.
Okay.
You can replace the controller.
I prefer Heihachi to Spawn.
Yeah.
I do too. No, I would actually
I would say Xbox is my least favorite version.
Well, if you're going by default controllers,
Nothing to do with the controller.
and then
Word and gun is
Here's
CPU
a-
boss.
they got rid of
you, dude.
Xbox has 720,
Kunai.
GameCube has widescreen, PS2 has slowdown.
Oh, it's just the character.
Oh, if we're ranking the characters.
That's all we're talking. Those three characters.
Just the
Well,
The real question was, who do you like between Spawn, Link, and Hatchcock?
Before we continue, real talk. Soulcalibur 6 is about to happen.
It's about to happen.
It's a spiritual reboot of Soulcalibur.
What?
I'm just saying.
No,
this is going to happen.
He's practicing for
Okay,
practicing.
Yeah.
Max Stradamus.
All 3 consoles are going to get it, and all 3 will have a special character just like Soulcalibur 2.
That would be a good nostalgic move.
I'm saying Bloodborne Hunter for PlayStation.
Oh my god.
That makes so
That's a
much
Sony
sense.
character.
And it's a Sony character.
And a
do
Namco
that.
character,
Do that.
kind of.
Practically.
Sort of.
I'd say fucking
a car for Xbox. Car fighter.
Forza
we
car.
haven't had one of those in a minute.
Forza
Now,
car.
Dude,
it'd be old Marcus Phoenix.
No, it'd be Halo. Like,
I'm almost thinking like Killer Instinct fits the most, but at the same time, I don't think it would.
Oh
happen.
yeah, I think it
It
would.
doesn't make me too happy.
it'll be
No,
Halo.
no, I could,
If Jago
I
is
could
in
totally
it?
see Jago.
Tusk. God.
Yes, Tusk.
If
The
Tusk-
big
Jago's
character
poster
from
boy.
K.I.
No, but a Soulcalibur
Jago's
world.
poster boy though.
Big
Poster boy,
Star
thank you, dude.
Wars
You're right.
is in
You're-
Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
I was saying,
Big
I think Hyrule Warriors Ganon should be in the
That'd
Nintendo
be
version.
the best.
With his flowy
That'd be
hair?
With the
best.
big-
Well,
Girl.
because he has 2 blades, so he could be like kind of like a Cervantes style.
Exactly.
And that would be a lot of fun. And then you could do
How
different costumes and stuff.
Sick. If it's
How sick would that be?
If it's a send up to 1, but it has like EX moves and supers in the way that 5 did,
Yeah.
that'd be
and
really
more
interesting.
accessible, and like bringing back GI in a practical way instead
Yes.
of taking it away.
No meters.
Because I enjoyed some of what was going on. with it.
Cyclone
No
Bullet,
meters.
thank you, dude.
No meters.
I think a
Is
revenge
everybody-
gauge would
doesn't
fit
have
Soul
a
Calibur better.
Sun Yang is.
It's on the floor over here.
There you go, you got it.
All
Oh, I
right.
picked it up.
I don't know who's
Are we on
on.
teams?
It looks like we're 4
Yeah,
individuals.
let's bring Raw.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, I just caught a weapon.
Yo, Berserk Jerk, thank you, dude.
Dark.
Wow,
Brand new.
double.
Wow. Because I would also say, like, I would dig, like...
Oh,
I would dig, like, Marth in Soul
Yeah,
Calibur.
yeah. I would think that they might want to stray.
But
from-
if Tusk gets shut down, I think Marth gets shut
I'm
down
not saying
too.
it's viable, I'm just saying...
It'd be
I would-
great.
I would
As far
dig
as sword
Marth.
characters
It
go,
would,
I
work,
agree.
it would fit, but there's no way they would ever go Fire Emblem over Zelda.
Kenny
with the cheese kick.
Saying,
Oh my god!
I always
Did
wanted.
you see that?
I always hoped during the GameCube era they were gonna make just
I'm dead.
Zelda fighter based on Soul
Me
Calibur's
go.
engine. I was like, I want
Like,
that.
I just want to run off the walls and do wall moves now, like all day. That's all I want to see.
You want a game called Wall Moves?
Dude, when I learned that you could do an off-the-wall kick in Virtua Fighter 4, I almost lost my shit. I was like, this is my fucking new goal. This is my new goal. I'm doing this all the time.
That looks amazing.
Someone needs to pick a big character.
Everyone just do Wall Moves. Stop it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Ground-based
Like,
bullshit.
look, Kenny, you're the best. You're gonna
Aerial
win.
raves and shit,
You're gonna
right?
win. Let's do wall moves.
Yes.
Like, treat it like dive kick.
Yeah.
I'm a Kiku.
No, wall.
Shun Ying is
Wall.
not playing by the rules.
Your life is so big. You're gonna
understand
win.
how to operate a wall?
I want to do.
Oh my god!
Look, because I have a feeling air supers might be a thing.
That'd be too
Man.
sick. I don't think so, though.
Dude, like, I did some kind of crazy flip.
It is.
It is teams. Okay.
It's not free for all.
Oh.
That explains a lot.
You're right.
Well,
Okay.
we should have known by that, the way that the camera was set up there.
You're not wrong. No.
I don't want to see a single body not fly up a wall.
I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep.
All wall.
Oh, I don't miss the thing.
Ow, my fucking body.
This controller
It's just
seems to
Lucha
wig out a lot.
Underground.
This controller does seem to wig out a lot.
Yeah.
I brought one. I brought my own.
Like it was
So
working for a
I'm
while,
guessing when
and
you're
then it just
starred, you
stopped.
can't counter, right?
Or like it would like
So
other
it seems
buttons-
like.
I press one button, she does like the 2-button press thing.
But like my character would just
Walk
do
around,
stuff.
stuff like that.
I
Or,
wasn't
like,
even pressing anything.
Face someone else.
Whoa!
That looks
That
cool.
was sexy. That was sexy.
You have to look up a video of like move compilations to
Yeah.
see all of them.
Yeah.
There's a good-
Urban Rain, all moves.
All
6
moves.
Why was this a
Hours
constant
long.
stun? What the fuck? He walked me full screen with this shin kick.
Come back
That
there.
upset me.
That looked cool for a second.
Ugh.
Like, give this an HD re-release. Why not? Who cares?
Nobody, that's the problem.
Exactly.
Except
Exactly.
everyone
Who
is.
cares?
So there's no risk.
Oh!
Oh shit!
A counter.
Oh!
Oh, you're dead.
Come on, motherfucker! Come on!
Are you Shen Yang or whatever?
Watch the legs.
Come! I'll fight you on your own level! Go shit!
Oh, nice.
Triangle together.
Oh god damn it! Get up, you fuck!
Yeah! The stomp!
The beatdown.
Okay.
All right.
Final round!
It's getting real.
Match point.
Oh my god, for full screen. Kylan last. Thank you, man. 30 months.
Like, don't get us wrong. Urban Raid has great gameplay. Love the gameplay.
Yeah.
But it's the most botched fighting game release ever.
No promotion.
No promotion. No
Bare bones.
arcade.
No arcade.
No story mode at launch.
Shit, man.
One super.
Oh god.
I just have to say
She's like, yeah, she's doing the shit on her own.
This is this fucking horseshit, Wooly. I know you're doing this over here.
I never played that. I never did it. Doing shit on her own. Like, what is she doing?
I wish you could crawl like over the environment, like
Why
go
is
up
she
to the
talking?
top
Yeah,
floor
yeah.
I'm not
and do
pressing
shit
it.
off that.
Oh, you have fucking super armor, huh?
Yeah.
What the fuck? God damn it! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Very angry now!
Yeah, I can
She done? Yeah.
We're gonna have to
she
get
done.
rid of this one.
Okay. Oh no, flip out.
Man, Max, that actually, the way you broke out with a super there made me think of like, that would be a perfect like shadow counter-esque situation.
Right.
You read when the
Right.
super was gonna come out. This is just like Killer Instinct.
Team grab.
How the fuck are you all not dead yet?
Oh, no!
Oh, you just got up and you didn't sell it at all. That move.
Try the super with the katana. Is
Oh,
there-
whoa,
Get
shit.
the fuck out!
Is there a super with the katana?
I don't know. I figured.
Who's that? Ruling and unruly!
Do it. Woo! Yeah. Dude, the double choke slams.
Yeah.
The double grabs.
That's real.
This
Well,
is
the one
real. This
character
is
does
real.
that shit.
Okay.
Want to go into story mode or?
Yeah, we should check out story mode. We still can.
Alright, it's-
Oh, we can take time, like with turns, yeah.
Yeah.
We like. Oh.
Yeah. Lower that resolution.
Drop in the boxes like
It's
this
as
big.
low as it needs to be.
I'm Brad Hawk. I'm a professional.
Oh, that's not even Red Hawk.
Look at that guy. It's like a
Hey!
robber. He's
Crime man.
Robber.
He was,
Thomas
he was just
Wayne.
playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
You didn't even ask him what he wanted.
You know anything?
Give me your lunch money, kid. I need to buy some guns.
That kid's shoulders are pretty broad, though.
Delzetta, thank you,
I
dude.
think he's pretending to be weak.
They can look at him
Or
and see
he's
his
really
potential.
weak.
This is
Sandbag
No,
it.
they have to stop his
This
potential.
isn't even
What? Kidnapping?
They stole him.
In the dumpster you go.
They just stole him. I don't what. Captain Aptos, thank you, dude.
Next day in Crime City.
Dun, 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 dun.
I am Mayor Crime.
Crime rate continues to rise each year.
Excellent.
Vote for me with your crimes. So that's the guy you used, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
That was the guy that had no moves, and I just literally kicked him in the crotch to end the fucking super
so
special.
he provides all the security and he's the mayor, so he just runs
right.
everything. So he's like the evil Hagar.
Yeah.
Jin
Dickhead.
Hagar.
She's Dickhead Hagar.
True Hagar.
We're going to stop crime, and then the most crime ever in the city happens immediately following
Crime
this.
skyrockets 9,000% in 1 second.
Yeah.
Crimes.
Only Shin Hagar. Only Shin Hagar has no mustache.
You mean in the game?
LP on the newspaper.
What was that? So there was a crime one. I don't
I
remember
forget.
exactly.
I forget.
It's literally Trump.
Well, it was
Armstrong.
census shows crazy growth.
Yeah, that was it. Census shows
So
crazy
it just
crime.
goes straight into a mission, and it's just like
Okay.
little cutscenes,
Drag
mission,
art.
little
Just set
cutscenes,
up
mission.
set up the stage a little bit. VT Badge 51.
Dude, that's a hardcore game.
When's my
Hey
Hagar for
man,
us
we're
to fight?
black, but we're designed by Japan.
Hagar and Zangief will never share the same game.
No.
That's the whole point of
But
the
there's allowed to be a million Shotos.
Yeah,
Right,
but
yeah.
it's the gag. If they're going for a gag, they can never be in the same game at the same time.
I don't know if it's a gag or if it's just meatless.
Skyrim X, happy third dude day, man.
Wait a
Holy
second.
Wow! Happy third dude day!
Maybe they're
Holy
the same
shit.
person. That's why we've never seen
I
him in
smell
the same
some
game.
cool gangsta action.
The youth's gonna love this writing.
Yeah. These look like Redman and Meth.
I was gonna
I know,
say
Red Man,
starring
Red
Method
Man.
Man
Red
as
Man.
Def Jam.
what was his
God.
name? I forget. Like he had like a different tag.
Oh God.
Whatever.
No, I'm talking to you.
Brad Hawk.
I'm a professional.
Richard Hawk.
Who was the guy in Walking Tall?
Oh, Steve Austin?
No.
No, it was The Rock, wasn't it? Wow!
Oh.
No, it wasn't The Rock either.
The Rock.
Well, he was in the remake of it.
Oh, Red Volume Drop.
The second
Find
one.
me.
Stifler.
Who was in Walking Tall 2 then?
I didn't even know that there was one.
He's a different wrestler.
Because Walking Tall was
you're right,
was The Rock. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, just
Well, like,
tutorials.
Wow.
You got
So this
the
is
stage to spin.
this is the juggle system I'm used to seeing. So
Yeah.
like in the
Randy
multiplayer, like
You
you got.
can juggle a couple of hits and then he has an air grab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this is literally what Death by Degrees should have been, just Tekken fighting.
Oh, I want to
still
get a
really
copy of
don't
Death
play
by Degrees, so I never actually have played it.
All the fighting is on the control stick, which I never played a game yet that did that super
I
well.
was just thinking it was going to be Tekken
co-op?
Force mode.
Oh yeah, this
you
should be
think,
co-op.
Yeah, you're right.
When's BioFreak?
Put in a code.
Thank you.
Co-op.
You can do that, by the way.
I want to see Wooly take down Shang Tsung in that challenge legit on Mortal Kombat 9.
Oh,
What's legit?
Like literally,
Not
we're
using
going back to
combos?
this now. We're going back to this
I have
now.
nothing to say. I have nothing to say about that.
Legit.
I'm not going back there.
Yeah, I ain't going back
The
there.
salt has lasted for years.
Years.
Yeah, it's
For
still there.
years.
It's still there.
I wasn't even
Which
there
are-
for that one. I just heard
We're having a friendly.
With
And
your
you were like,
Snoop
man,
Dogg
that's bullshit.
outro. With your little Snoop Dogg crip walk outro.
Wait, you knew what
Yeah.
We were having a friendly night, and you got to start war.
Wait, so how about
You got to
this?
shoot Archduke Ferdinand and start war.
You knew
man.
away an exploit with what?
Raise your
Lena?
regional
Good.
attack.
Kung Lao.
Kung Lao. Exploit with
An
Kung Lao.
exploit which is pressing his combo button.
Button over and over again, the same one.
Can you
And teleporting.
Can you do it without?
The lame without Kung Lao? Probably not.
Not as quickly anyway.
Probably not. The lamest strat. It's super garbage.
And it worked.
And I-
no, when you did it in the
act-
arcades.
Fighting properly, I would absolutely not be able to do it. On an earnest try.
I thought that said fist
It's
job.
absurd. Like, it is a really absurd challenge.
Yeah.
No doubt about that.
Well, the thing is that we left the challenge tower and went back in to
And
keep the
reset.
same.
And yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
fought
yeah.
fought it for real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. I will
But, I
not
mean,
take that away from you.
the game-
But we're scrub lords,
That's
and we're
right.
liars and cheaters, and don't give a fuck.
I remember the
True
day the gauntlet was
FGC.
thrown, I bought a copy of MK9 and I started making my way up the challenge tower so I could practice it.
Yeah.
And Wooly said, don't.
Don't do it,
He
yeah.
said, don't. And I was like, oh, I was
Back
really
in the day,
mood
yeah, let's do this.
to
Actually get good.
getting for it.
Back in the day at the barcade, I saw dudes doing this,
Yeah.
and they just picked Kung Lao and didn't even play.
And they're like,
See, that's where you
Yeah.
Don't think.
I want you to do
yeah, it was hilarious when I
Okay,
saw that.
you know what an uncool gang leader is? The Zaps.
The zaps.
That sounds like they're from a bunch of 50s greasers.
Yeah, this is Sharks.
The
and Jets.
sharks. And the zaps.
They all have pompadours and shit.
The X-Lanes.
Oh, man.
How is the Yakuza?
What's that?
It is very good.
Don't
I
play
always
the,
want to play
don't,
Zero.
Don't play the
Play
PS2
Zero.
one.
Yeah.
Zero's
Don't
in
play
the
PS2
80s.
Yeah, and you can play it first, totally.
Yeah, that's good.
And then Kiwami's coming out, which is the remake of the first one.
Yeah, you gotta
So you'll flow right into
How many times did they remake the first one? They did it, and then they did HD, and then they did Wii U
Sorry.
HD.
Oh, dude! That was Steve Fox.
It was a good dodge.
And
The
Carrot
HD
Cake.
is just the point, really. Like, it's straight. This is an actual
So now it's the
remake.
picture
New
of shame.
content, new art. Yeah,
One must be some hell of a game.
one's good.
All I know is Mark
not,
Hamill was a voice in
It's
it.
not the best one, honestly. That's like 2 or 5, but
Well,
People
it's a-
tell
it's
me
a
not
brief
to play
catch
one,
period.
You have to fight it.
You can't like hold it down or mash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like.
There we go.
I have a fear.
I want to get that air grab that he was talking
Yeah,
about.
This game has that like that fucking good shit,
Real
like
bears, though.
Tekken
I'm
mid
afraid of real bears.
2000s
I never want to run into a
animation.
real bear in
Well, no,
real
it's-
life.
not
So
great.
he's got like
I
the
saw one
proper
once,
Tekken
yeah.
sweep.
He's got like Steve
Yeah.
Fox, like
And that's
hooks and
there
shit.
too,
From
for
the
sure.
country, right?
You live in
Like
hell.
Tekken 5 and just started to come out when this came out.
You must
like,
live in
we
hell.
have all this
People call
mocap
You saw a
data.
bear walking around
Let's
your
use it
town.
somewhere
It really
else.
wasn't that
Did
bad.
you
I
guys
saw it and I
see
said,
the
"Oh, I
fucking
should
video
turn around."
of the guy punching the shit out of the kangaroo?
I heard about that, but I didn't actually watch it.
Oh my god. Oh, we'll have to, I think we might have to show you guys, because it is like Tekken real life.
Because if it's a grizzly
the
bear,
video.
yeah.
it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, but honestly, I could barely tell them apart.
I'll see if I can pull it up right now.
Oh no, this That didn't look good.
That's funny. By now, there's like a ton of remixes and fucking.
Yeah, but there's like a real good one.
But they actually have the original out too, where like before you even got there. And shit.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to. Alright.
I forgot to edit a video.
This is
Ozzy Man.
Alright.
Oh, Ozzy Man's the best.
So
This is my.
I was gonna do
This is Tekken, right?
I was-
yeah, this is essentially Tekken. I'm
Tekken
bringing it up right
This is
now.
my Ozzy Man
This is
is.
Steve Fox versus
Roger.
Roger. This is Steve Fox
Ozzy
versus
Man
Roger.
is.
Man punches kangaroo.
Have you seen this one?
I
So
have
check
not.
this out.
I saw it going around, but I never watched it.
Oh my god, I know
Steve Fox versus.
He's got his.
So he runs up,
his dog,
he's
right?
choking his dog right now.
And he's like, nah. It was for my dog.
Yeah.
My dog. He's like, what?
What's up? Round got down.
You saw him. He came at me.
Yeah.
He came at me.
The kangaroo's like, what? What?
Yeah. How dare you?
I'm out of here.
Now, if you listen to Ozzy Man reviews,
Match highlights.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, you really hell go.
Do your rage art.
KO.
Like his arms start flailing. Oh, you want to
How
Yeah,
dare
yeah.
you, X-Men?
The kangaroo's
Steve
like,
Fox
what?
wins.
Yeah. Swing first. Swing first.
That's it.
Kangaroo is in shock.
Everyone from
the fuck?
Australia tells us kangaroos are dicks.
Yeah, they're assholes.
They hate them.
They are delicious though.
you want to try?
Oh, good.
Why would we do the?
I don't know.
Yeah, go. This is
That's why you
my.
kill them. You punch them and eat them.
They're super strong. You can't even fight their
can't
own
even-
battle.
I love
Where the hell is
seeing pictures of buff kangaroos.
It's insane. They're scary. I would rather
Shut
shoot
up,
than
man.
a kangaroo.
I don't know. That guy held his own pretty well.
Yeah.
You do that to a grizzly bear, you're fucking dead.
Ah, well. Yeah. Maybe.
Whisper in your ear.
Wait, you see my dick. Wait, you see my dick.
I'm gonna go
Where's
to
the bar? I can't see it.
The bar is around there.
Take Buster
Busta
down.
down.
It's
So-
Buster.
So yeah, this is what the story
Walk
was. Like,
ass
it
trick.
is like this from the start to the finish. It's
Yeah,
not
it
very
really
cinematic.
sucks. And it's it's not linear. It's like, oh, you do this cool
Yeah.
thing.
What's
and
worse,
then wait.
kangaroos or Canadian
And you
geese?
go to the same like
Regional.
scenes over and over.
Okay.
But, like,
okay, so that's
it's-
how you target.
It's lengthy,
yeah.
but like
Fuck
yeah,
the
it's a little
bar up.
grindy and a little like repetitive.
Break
I
all
was-
the chairs and desks.
Can he work in the legs?
Yeah, I was trying to. I was looking for the combo that's like a 1-2-3 launcher.
launch.
Yeah.
Industrial.
But I threw a grab
Oh,
out
God.
and it didn't catch him.
Because I got one with one of the characters that I found pretty consistent. That was you press
Oh,
X
wow.
to dash and then
That
punch
air
and you get
recover.
you got basically Heihachi's
Oh,
electric wing gun.
yeah, okay.
Kind
Yeah,
of
yeah.
didn't have the
This
electric.
game
or
is
anything,
like
but-
is so Def Jam. Like
Yeah,
it's
very
Def
Def
Jam,
The
but better.
environments, yeah,
Yeah.
this looks like Babylon, you know, like absolutely.
Well, Def Jam has a lot of customization and shit like that.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
an
But
acting
like,
character.
but
Fuck.
if they wanted
You can do it,
to
Kenny.
do an adventure mode,
I think
this is
dash
kind of how it
punches
would have
the
went.
full
Yeah,
launcher.
yeah. This
Oh.
is like, I mean, fucking
so.
campaign,
Yeah,
adventure.
Like X.
Oh, that one does
Adventure
one
time.
too.
That's a fucking.
Oh man, he put
Yeah, Tekken run kick.
Yeah.
And that's where that comp song came from, though, that we threw in that video,
Yeah.
the ratchet ass song.
Oh
at the
no
end.
shit! That's
It was-
where. He,
The reason why is because in Def Jam.
There you
oh,
go.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. In Def Jam, that song, COMP by Comp, it plays way more than any other track.
no
For
shit.
some random reason.
Much to my digress.
To the point where
You're chagrin.
on the random playlist, you can turn it off and it will still sometimes randomly play. So we think like he paid or something to get it in there.
He like told the programmers, like, "Yo, make my song play all the time."
Yeah.
What do you mean by all the time? All the time.
And furthermore, in the PS2, I believe, version of the game, there's a track from a rapper on that, from a rapper called Bless.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
And Bless is a dude that went to Matt's high school that he grew
What?
up with, and they hate each other.
Wow.
So he has beef with an actual dude in Def Jam.
He's in the game as a selectable character.
What?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Because even though Def Jam was made in Japan, like the gameplay mechanics, all the thuggery
Was made over
was
here.
made by EA
Provided
Canada.
by EA, yeah.
Canada.
Wow.
So they said, what independent rappers who are desperate as fuck
That is
want to get into our game?
I'm willing to get our shit.
His daddy bought him a recording studio
Yeah,
and
Daddy bought him a
soundtrack,
recording
basically.
studio.
Wow.
You know, and got him an album.
So bless.
So Bless
So,
is in the game.
so when I mentioned how much I hated that dude, like people went on his Wikipedia and said he sucks. Matt says he sucks.
Oh no. Oh no.
my finest moment. I'll never achieve anything greater in my life.
Matt says you suck. You suck.
Even still,
No matter how many Zubats as we get into random games, Bless will always be in Def Jam.
Yeah, exactly. We can't erase
Can't undo it.
He'll never leave this timeline.
Y'all want to mess with Bless?
Yeah, y'all want to mess with Bless? It's like, yes, I do,
Did you get to
small
voice
child. Yes.
That's some crazy poltergeist shit when you turn
could
off the
never
song in the
unring
game
that bell.
and it comes back on. You're like,
what?
dude, holy shit, what is going on right now?
Pushing it so hard, man.
That immediately drops the game like 2 points on the score. It's not doing what I tell it to do.
And the GameCube version had a smaller soundtrack because it was a smaller disc.
Yeah.
So you had to hear it even more.
Wow!
Sick as fuck.
Wow. Brown
Nice.
Oh!
You know, just stop fighting these guys. Just play some pinball.
You can't fight a
So-
guy that's playing pinball.
No, you.
So Max,
Wait, why does Slow Down just
what's the word on
I
Death
think he
by
was the
Degrees? You ever play that?
I just asked Matt about it.
Oh, were you?
I was
Okay.
asking like, so what's the difference between Death by Degrees and this? And he says this is actually a video game.
Yeah, okay.
Apparently,
I
Death by
missed that.
Degrees is
It's
like,
got really good cutscenes and like really expensive
Yeah.
looking FMVs.
Yeah,
so it's cross Tekken.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the gameplay itself is just like not great.
Okay, yeah, I need to get a
A
copy.
Nina adventure was a bad idea, really?
It was.
Such a shame.
Itagaki
because, like, if it was
loves
just
talking
Tekken
shit
Force,
about it.
like a really expanded.
And I remember
And then Chucky comes out.
I think I remember the E3 that came.
These guys again? Okay, no, they got
Dude, I remember that
Back
they were
Shot pockets
pimping
now.
Death by Degrees hard.
Yeah, they were.
Like it was a big deal in Namco's booth.
It was like
it's
Capcom was
sizable
Devil May
game.
Cry 3, and then Namco was Death by Degrees, and it didn't seem fair.
They could have spent the money on Law and Paul's Goofy Adventures.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, where's my car? With
Shaolin
Paul and
monks,
Law.
Shaolin monks with Paul.
Yeah.
and Law.
And that's what we got instead, you know? No matter how bad that game was, it would have been amazing.
Does Anna show up?
Probably.
She's better. She's fucking
Yes,
better.
because there's a costume that I saw of hers. That
I remember
was redone as
Itagaki
well.
was throwing shade at that game
Oh.
too.
Hey Itagaki, what are your most hated games? Tekken 1, Tekken 2, Tekken 3, Tekken 4, Tekken 5.
Wow, he said that?
Straight up.
It was printed
Oh my
in.
god.
Yeah, and then it got reprinted in one of our magazines too.
Brady Austin, thank you, dude.
God.
Wild.
Also later,
Oh
like
my gosh. Jesus Christ. Get off me, please.
The funny thing is that honestly,
Oh
like,
shit! Dude.
Damn, this
Dead or
guy's
Alive
not bad.
pushing
is
every
a
button in the
pretty
book
good
right now.
game.
It is.
yes,
Yeah,
it
absolutely.
is.
It's a
It's
good
the
game.
most legit Dead or Alive.
It is
Oh,
like the most,
Yeah.
most. I don't know if I'm saying fun, but definitely the best playing Dead or Alive.
Yes.
It was the final round, and he had nothing to do with that one.
Yeah.
So,
Patty cake on your
What's
back.
that, dude?
That's a real move.
That's real hip hop. That's what that was.
That's
That
real
was
cool
nasty.
gangsta stuff.
Yeah, patty cake.
Put that on
patty
World
cake.
Star.
Do some patty cake on me. Okay.
They should just be screaming World Star where they're like kids. Dude.
Somebody has a camera.
bro,
Oh, World Star.
as you know, he is pro.
Yeah, no, Mila and Rig are cool
Chinatown.
characters. Like I like what they're doing. Like
Mila's a great character.
and because Virtua Fighter is dead, the characters live on in DOA.
Yeah.
Where they were always meant to
Pour
be.
one out. Pour one out.
Yeah,
man.
damn, God, they're so cool. I was trying to do fucking Akira combos without playing a 3D fighter in a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
What's it going?
How'd
My
that go?
God,
Right?
dude, it is just brutally reminded how tough Virtua Fighter is to actually be okay at.
Unforgiving.
Unforgiving as fuck, dude.
That I love how like Fudo just like came along and went, oh, this game looks cute because he's used to playing Virtua Fighter.
Yeah.
This Street
And
Fighter
then it's
4 thing.
exactly it just dominates instantly because it's that much simpler.
It's weird to think that a game with like 2 attack buttons and a block button,
Yeah.
like three fucking buttons,
Damn it, that air grab is not orange.
just inputs that have to be so goddamn precise and just frame practical time. Virtua Fighter's crazy, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
They kept a lot of
they're
that
all
in
rinsed
DOA
out,
as well.
And like that was pure arcade culture keeping it alive
Yep.
too, like in Japan, you know.
1,000,000%.
And like Virtua Fighter was good for a while, but then they perfected it in Virtua Fighter for the Genesis.
Yeah.
As most of us know.
Yeah, too.
And then it kind of went downhill.
The
after
2D
that.
ones?
Some
Yeah.
people think Kids was still.
No,
I think Kids was still.
3TB was clearly where it all peaked off, I'd say.
3TB was
That's
the
debatable.
That was
That was the
last
Dreamcast
good one.
version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With stages that are on slants where you're
Yeah.
fighting on the Great Wall of China.
Yeah.
We all retweeted that GIF.
Oh god, yeah.
Of Akira just. It keeps getting crazier and crazier.